What's it like to come to St. John's and be able to cover the team here? And again, an absolute privilege because the hockey fan base in this part of the world is absolutely rabid. They love their blue and white. And they're just such genuinely good people. The players feel this is just a great kickoff to their season. Fingers crossed as to how it's going to work out for them, but it couldn't have started in a better place than Newfoundland.
Oh, it's amazing. Like I said, I mean, they're awesome out there. They're cheering. I mean, it's practice, and the crowd it's a packed arena in there, and everybody's cheering and having a good time, and obviously lots of kids. So it's great to see. The people are here so nice. It's just been fun being here. I mean, it's our first day, so I'm looking forward to the rest of the week.
I think just seeing the passion of Leafs Nation and the fan base in all parts of the country, especially, like I said, it's such an amazing place here in St. John's and Newfoundland. What hockey means to them, what the Leafs mean to them, it definitely makes you appreciate even more being a Maple Leaf and how special it is, and you can't take this opportunity for granted in what you're playing for.
From just a hockey club perspective, coming out here early, making sure the hotel rooms are booked, meals are planned, air flights, which is not a case because the team will charter out, but beyond that, there's a support team that comes from Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment, and it's absolutely vast, not only from we as broadcasters, but from game operations perspective. They've got drivers that have to be involved, and it's a one coordinated effort. But they've been at this for a while. We've been to Niagara Falls, we've been to Kitchener, we've been to Hamilton, we've been to Barrie, we've been to Halifax twice. It's not exactly cookie cutter each and every situation, but it's fairly close to it, and they're not only pros on the ice, this group's pro off the ice. Well, I don't think it ever gets old, and they were young kids at one time as well. And if you're a Toronto area kid like John Tavares or Mitch Marner or Zach Hyman cheering for that team, and now you get a chance to wear their colors and play for them, it's a privilege as well. No matter where you go across Canada in various NHL buildings, when the Maple Leafs score a goal, the crowd cheer is as loud as it is for the home side, especially in places like Ottawa, and especially in other places as well, maybe with the exception of Vancouver, but really coast to coast, they are Canada's team, and if this team has an opportunity to go far, it should be fun. Well, it's my 25th year, as you mentioned, covering the club. There have been some great teams. The Pat Quinn teams in the early 2000s. Before I came on board, that Doug Gilmour-led team was as balanced as I ever thought. But this current group is most likely the best. I don't think we've had a core of talent this young, just beginning their careers. So I think it's exciting. I think they're one of 8 to 10 teams that, when all is said and done in mid-June, can win the championship. But I know as an organization, they want to build towards sustainability over a long period of time, 7 to 10 years, and maybe do what St. Louis did or Washington did. Finally, when their time comes up and all the dominoes fall in place, get a chance to hoist that chalice.
I mean, we know we're all with each other for a long time, so, we all have high expectations for each other in this team, so it starts here, it starts now. We got to make sure we're all getting ready for the season and these next couple games coming up. Preseason is about trial and error, so we got to make sure that we're seeing the mistakes we're making and trying to get them better throughout the season.
Never gets old. It's a passion. I'm 63 in October. I've got friends who I see from time to time at various school reunions. They look like they've checked out. Not just necessarily on life, but they've retired, they've moved on. I've got a passion not only for the job, but for the people in it. We work with a young demographic. That never changes. And I just think hanging around with this young group of people, whether it be players or the staff that I get to work with, keeps you young forever. And the old adage, if you love what you do, you'll never work another day in your life.